nighttime, when the world is at its rest, you will find me in the place I know the best, dancing, shouting, flying to the moon. Don't have to worry, 'cause I'll be come back soon. And we built up castles in the skies and in the sand, design our own world, ain't nobody understand. I found myself alive in the palm of your hand. As long as we are flying, all this world ain't got no end. All this world ain't got no end.
Where's the pictures of landing on the moon? I don't see any yet.
In X excellent call from our mission director, Dr. Tim Crane.
I'm one.
And over to our CEO, Steve Alter.
Yeah, if I could just pass on a few words to the entire team in Intuitive Machines at Superfab and here in the Mission Control. What an outstanding effort. I know this was a nail biter, but we are on the surface and we are transmitting. And welcome to the moon.
Welcome to the moon.
Houston. Odysseus is not his now.
An excellent call, and this is our team of Intuitive Machines mechanics and their families, their friends, everyone who has sacrificed so much to make it this far.
Stations.
I mean, I don't even know what to say about that.
It shows the disciplines of the flight controllers in Nova Control. They waited until there was absolute confirmation that there was a signal, and then that was when they took the moment to celebrate. We saw that it wasn't just the individuals in Nova Control that contributed to the mission. The contributions to enable the success of MarC'Se landing on the moon.
Hold on again. We got to see this. Watch this guy laugh when he says it. How ridiculous is this?
That it wasn't just the individuals in Nova Control that contributed to the mission. The contributions to enable the success of MarC'Se landing on the moon stretches far and wide. We showed, of course, some of the folks watching there, but really it extends even farther than this. A wonderful and truly amazing moment to celebrate. The U.S. has landed on the moon once again. And to everyone, you mentioned it goes beyond just the folks that we saw on camera waiting and working through those tense moments, but their friends, their families, and everything it took to get to this point. We're still expecting an image. We expect that to come down sometime in the future, especially as we look towards some high-resolution images. Let's go ahead, and it sounds like we do have a message we'd like to cut to. Can we have that message special for our folks, our employees, and folks watching at home? Hey, that's right. With MarC'Se landing at Malapert A, congratulations, like you said, Josh, are flooding into the teams that made this happen. Really sets a tone for the American leadership and the future of a strong lunar economy. So here's NASA Administrator Bill Nelson.
On the 8th day of a 250,000-mile voyage, a voyage along the great cosmic
One more time. We got to take a look at this guy laughing his ass off, dude. Watch this guy. He can't even keep a straight face on this.
How about that call, Gary? That was something else, a faint signal. Now it's time to work on refining that signal. But Dr. Tim Crane, our mission director today, making the call. Odysseus has a new home. It shows the disciplines of the flight controllers in Nova Control. They waited until there was absolute confirmation that there was a signal, and then that was when they took the moment to celebrate. We saw that it wasn't just the individuals in Nova Control that contributed to the mission. The contributions to...
He's laughing at every one of you who believe this shit. That guy's mocking and laughing at every person who believes this bullshit. All right, let's get to the moons. Let's get to the pictures that they didn't show you because they have to process it in CGI from signals. How about that? All right, so here's what I got here, guys. All right, you go to the original. This is the original shot from my television. I'm sorry, but no wonder the guy was laughing. All right, here's the moon, right? They want us to believe, I believe they want us to believe that might be Africa or South America. But the problem is there's no landmass attached to it. So that's not real. Okay? That's not real. Take a look at it. I'm going to show you something else that's right there in your face, and they're showing it to you. All right, so there's the original shot that I took from the news of the original landing, and there's your new shot of the Earth, your new blue marble egg-looking whatever the hell that is. All right, in black and white you can see it, and if you look closely, I edited it out. You can see there's a giant face on this picture right here. Check it out. Look at the face on the picture. All right, that's supposed to be some landmass, guys, but there's nothing touching that landmass. So if it looks to be South America or Africa, but there's nothing touching it. So how can that be Africa when there's nothing around it? But there's a face that we're looking right at. I mean, there it is right there. Look at that face, guys. That's the face that came up on the CGI that they actually made and created around that continent of Africa. So as you see, there's no continents actually touching the actual continent. So here's the real shot that I got from my television, the first original. You can see the face. What you're looking at is supposed some kind of landmass. You can see the brown landmass. First of all, if that's Africa, it doesn't even look like that. On Google Earth, it doesn't look anything like that. That's just all brown. So that's a face, a gigantic face that they're faking out and putting on the moon. This is your new, look, this is how fake our world is, right? That we sit here and watch a movie set, produce some fake information, tell you that these people are watching it, and then all of them celebrate at one time. And then we're supposed to believe that shit. And then they give us pictures like this. Okay? I'm sorry, folks, but you just watched that guy. As soon as they landed, you watched that guy laugh and mock the face of every person watching this right now. Because they know, and you don't know, but you should know that this shit isn't real. It's not happening. And the moon is some type of structure that's on a track. It's not any kind of planet or anything like that. This is why I keep trying to tell people to stop pushing planets in the solar system. Because it's not what you think. Okay, the solar system is attached to tracks, which is attached to the firmament. All right, we are inside a structure. All right, it is a round structure. They just showed it to you at the NASA Mission Control with a glass dome over it. And it's a round structure, not a sphere. So space does not exist. If space existed, they wouldn't have to fake this. Okay? With all the technology and cameras you have from space, why would you have to fake and CGI the actual picture if you're really in space looking at Earth? You better ask yourself that. It's real common sense. This is the Chief. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you soon.